I've spent a lot of time in the last month with my team in mobilizing volunteers. I mean, we put a huge amount of effort into it. And, the reality is that many people don't have access to social media. We wanted to show that the presidential elections are important. They're not less important than general elections when all parties put up posters all around the island. The presidential elections are important, and I wanted to convey that, particularly to people who are not on social media. The day may eventually come when we don't need it. I think it'll take a long time before everyone is really monitoring social media very closely. So we felt it's still useful. But what was very important to us, from the very start we planned on sustainability. In fact, I insisted on it. And in fact, I had a range of proposals as to how we could make it most sustainable without, of course, busting our budget. And we've gone for sustainability of the type of paper used, the type of ink used, and our recycling plan. The paper is all FSC certified. That's the Forest Stewardship Council that certifies environmentally sustainable forestry practices. The ink is soil-based, and very importantly, we have a recycling plan for both the paper and the plastic. So for instance, the big plastic boards, we cut off the rough edges and reuse them as smaller boards. So we've been very conscious of this from day one. Without busting our whole budget, we built sustainability into this whole process from day one. But the reality is posters are necessary in our electoral landscape, and I don't want the presidential elections to seem unimportant. I do want to reach out to everyone in our heartlands and have put great effort into mobilizing volunteers.